It's Fatima here, and I'm super excited about what we're talking about today. Today, I want to talk about how taking photos of yourself will help you to feel more confident and like your most amazing, most beautiful you. So let's get it started. So as you know, I'm a portrait photographer in Columbia, South Carolina, and I take like these magazine style portraits for real everyday women so you can feel amazing about yourself and feel absolutely beautiful and epic. But I just wanted to talk about why taking photos of yourself is so important in the first place. I know now it's become accustomed to something that we just kind of do because we have like cameras on our phones and everything like that. But why taking really awesome photos of yourself is crucial. Okay, so you guys know my story. I work from home and I also keep my daughter. So a lot of times I would just be in my pajamas, and I'm telling you, my daughter's a year and a half. I probably went most of that time just wearing my pajamas, and I never took pictures ever since I got pregnant because I felt bloated and fat, which is another story, but you should not feel that way and just like hideous to be seen when I was pregnant. Even until after I gave birth to my daughter, I felt like I didn't want to take any photos and I didn't want to be seen. And yep. So now fast forward, you guys know, like for about a month or so, I've been really challenging myself to get dressed even if I'm not going anywhere. But I love dressing up. I love feeling good. I love makeup. I love putting on lipstick. So I've been challenging myself to do that. And you know what that makes me feel like? It makes me feel more confident and beautiful and awesome, even if I don't go anywhere. So something else it made me feel like doing, it made me feel like taking pictures of myself. So I got on photo booth on my Mac and I start taking some pictures, and I really felt, because you know, as a photographer, honestly, how often do we take pictures of ourselves? Almost never, but we're always taking pictures of other people. But it just made me feel good when I took these pictures and I was posing and I was feeling awesome and confident. And a lot of people can confuse that for being conceited. Okay, worst case scenario. What if it was conceited and you were thinking too much of ourselves? What is the opposite that we struggle with now? A lot of times it's low self-esteem and not feeling good enough. I'm on any end of the spectrum. I want to be on the more thinking myself is awesome. Taking pictures of yourself and feeling good about yourself is a great middle ground that we need to reach. And a lot of times we have this false humility where we're just like, oh no, I'm humble. That's okay. I don't take pictures of myself. Girl, you better own who you are and love who that is, because a lot of times it falls on that spectrum of no, actually you're really hiding because you don't like your gut, you don't like your boobs, you think they're saggy, you don't like your face, and you don't think that you're ready or willing or worthy enough to be seen. That's what you're really thinking. So, how taking photos of yourself will help you feel more confident? Because has anyone ever told you, like, oh my God, you're so beautiful? And you're like, thanks, because you don't even feel that way. But when you see yourself the way someone else sees you, you can begin to see that you are beautiful. So, taking a photo, it is taking that version of you and showing it back to you. That awesome, glorious, goddess, beautiful version that other people see, and showing it back to you. And it just makes you feel like super epic about yourself, super BA, and you can be like whoever you want to be. And this photo is going to show you a reflection of that. So that's why I love photos. When I got my photo taken, you guys know the story, but I had to take a self-portrait in college. It just, every time I look at that photo, I just remember who I am. Like even on my baggy baggy pants, like never do my hair days, I can look at that photo and remember, like, no, I actually am beautiful and I'm fun and I'm exciting and I have style and I'm awesome. And not to like puff your head up, but you have to remember who you are and the person that you can be and that you are, because a lot of times it can fall on that other spectrum where we're just like, what am I even doing here on earth? I suck. It helps you feel more confident. It helps remind you of who you are. It helps show you the best version of yourself, which I already talked about. You can be the best version of yourself now. It's not an ideal version of you. Being the best version of yourself is waking up every day or making that moment to moment decision that you're going to love yourself the way you are right now and celebrate yourself now and act the way and be the person you want to be now. Not waiting until you lose weight, you're good enough, da 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 da. Start acting like that and walking towards that now. That's being the best version of yourself, and taking some amazing photos where you look and feel like a celebrity. Getting your hair and makeup done so you look awesome. A lot of times we don't know how to do our hair and makeup. The best I do is my lipstick. And so that's super basic. I can do that. But when someone gets like accentuates your features and brings it out with pops of color and all this amazing stuff and helps you look and feel amazing, you'll begin to feel awesome about yourself. And then having multiple photos there where you're just like, oh, I can't believe that is me. And you just look at yourself in reverence and you're like, wow, I'm really like beautiful, like good job, Fatima, go God, like, and then you start feeling good about yourself. So yeah, it is a super confidence booster, and that is why I do magazine style portraits for real everyday women, because I want to make this an everyday thing. It's not just the Instagram people who baddies who get to feel good about themselves, or the celebrities, or the supermodels. It should be something that everyday people should be able to feel like I'm awesome, like I'm an A-lister, like I'm incredible. Like, so that is what I think is really, really cool. So I love you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Tell me the part that stuck out most to you in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys soon, that's for sure. So I love you guys. Bye.